Sometimes you just have to come and talk to your own people, you know? And stop blaming everybody else for your condition or your problem. I'm just saying. Boy, if black people love freedom like they love chicken, when black people love freedom like they love chicken, we will begin to search and research who we are and where we come from. As a people and a nation, we will drop the last name of our slave masters and call ourselves what God called us by, Israel. He said, if my people which are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear their prayers and heal their land. See, y'all, I got to understand. When black people love freedom like they love chicken, we will stop looking for handouts, but look for a hand up to become independent and self-sufficient. Buy from us, sell to us and hire us. Circulate black dollars in the black community like Mr. Buy Black himself, Dr. Webb Evans. See, Asians circulate their dollars 120 times more than us. Just go to Chinatown. They have their own clothing stores, their own restaurants and their own banks. While black dollars only stay in the black community for approximately 6 hours. And the killing part about it is, we have over $1.1 trillion worth of purchasing power. And that's spent annually, which compared to another nation's GDP that would make blacks in America the 16th wealthiest country. So you got the Chinese doing your pedicures, manicures, and your nails. And the Mexicans, well, they're doing your lawn care and cutting your grass. And the Koreans have a monopoly on the beauty supply stores, while Arabians are selling us our gas. See, if black people love freedom like they love chicken, we will stop Europeanizing ourselves, bleaching our skin. Imagine if black women went on a weave strike. No sew-ins, no hair glue, no chemical relaxers, just natural and nappy. Now, wouldn't you be happy? Imagine how much money you would be able to save. Maybe an extra $200 to $300 in your pocket, and your bills getting paid, and on time. And men, I don't know what the hell be going on in our minds. I can't believe that we've gotten to the point where we need a man weave. Please, get a life. Before I get a man weave, I'll cut it all off. Like Tyrese, Taye Diggs, and Mike, Van Diesel, The Rock, Omar Epps, Common, or Black Ice. If we just learn how to be the best version of ourselves, and not the image of who society says we should be, then we can be spiritually, mentally, and financially free. See, if we love freedom like we love chicken, we would take back control over our blocks. Do you really want the crime in your community to stop? Then raise your boys to be men instead of murderers, and your girls to be women instead of thoughts. See, Tatiana, they just want to see you bust down, bend over. They don't want to look at you in your face. They'd rather see you from behind, but you ain't got to be no bust down. Queen, put on your crown, know your place. And they figured the best way to kill the movement was to feminize the black man into a woman, turning him from Eric into Evelyn. So they chemically induced the loud marijuana you smoke and the pills you pop with high levels of estrogen. See, when black people love freedom like they love that Popeye's chicken sandwich. See, when black people love freedom like they love KFC in churches, like they love Roscoe's on the West Coast. See, when black people love freedom like they love Uncle Remus on the West Side and Harold's Chicken on the South Side, then you would begin to see us mentally and financially free. Let today be the day when we manifest freedom as our reality. When we as black people love freedom like we love chicken. Yeah. Album 30. The wait is over. Another Black Ice production. Yo. Black Ice. 2020 was a hell of a year, but we survived it though, we still here. And I'm shedding these poetic tears for everyone we've lost. 2020 taught us not to take anything for granted, and now my feet is planted firmly on solid ground, bringing you more solid sound. Mr. Undisputed, pound for pound, got my crown slightly cocked. Dre Hova, the wait is over, reclaiming my spot on top of the chart. Even in the midst of the pandemic, I never cooled off, I stayed hot. When they had me locked in their scope, They should have taken a shot. Since then they've been checking for me, but even looking in the rear view, they couldn't see me. Blind spot. Brushing the dirt off my shoulders. So cold that I'm polar. I'm one of those paid poets. Y'all still doing shows for exposure. The wait is over. This is my ode to you. Ever since I didn't let my gray grow in, they've been looking at me like I'm old school. But I ain't old school or new school, I'm true school. And these new dudes been looking at me like, damn, there goes another one of these old dudes. And I'm looking right back at them like, damn, there goes another one of these new fools. I'm so illmatic. In 2020, even COVID couldn't kill me. I'm asymptomatic, untouchable. Yeah, I know you see the swag, it's noticeable. And when it comes to this spoken word game, arguably you can say that I'm the GOAT. Nah, never mind, it's non-negotiable. 20 years of spoken word, 30 albums since 2003. It's called consistency. Check my GOAT stats and my goatee. King of Shy City. This year another CMA victory. Caught that. It's been raining success all over me, but I'm not wet. 7 times in 8 years, you can't knock that. Since COVID, they thought my career was over. No, not yet. There's none more colder. There's none more bolder. The Black Clark Kent is back. The wait is over.